Hey everyone, it's Even Bigger Jono. Welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. Last time, we defeated Wallace. Eventually. And in this episode, we're going to begin with the short after game of Pokemon Emerald. Now, I can't imagine this being too long of a series. I probably reckon 4, maybe 5 episodes at the absolute most. And then in a couple of weeks' time, we'll be getting started with my new Let's Play, which is going to be cool. So yes, we're drawing to a very near close of Pokemon Emerald, but for the time being, let's just focus on what we can do in the aftergame. I don't think I pointed this out, but in the PC, you can have decorations. You can buy those throughout department stores in Hoenn. Basically, what you can do is you can decorate your room with them, or you can decorate your secret base with them. All you got to do is just go to your PC at home, or inside your secret base, and just go to decoration, and there they'll be. As you can see, we're starting back here in Little Root Town because we've beaten the game. We've beaten the first half of the game at least. And, ooh, what's this? Hey, it's Jono. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Was that like a rhyme or something like that? I don't know. That was really bad if it was a rhyme though, but I'm just saying. Oh yes, I have something for you. This came to you from someone named Mr. Briny. Alright, so we get the SS ticket, which means we can go to the Battle Frontier now, which I won't be covering until a later episode anyway, so yes. A ticket for a ferry. If I recall, there are ferry ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. I'd better get back to Petalburg Gym. Mom! He called her Mom? What? Doesn't she have a name? What? Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away. What? That dad of yours. Why are Mom and Dad capitalized? I didn't get it. And I love how all of a sudden it's my dad. Like when he screws up, he's my dad. But when he's, does something good, he's your husband. Oh, God. He comes home for the first time in a while, but all he talks about is his Pokemon. He should relax to stay for a little longer. I agree. What's this? Is that a breaking news story? We bring you this emergency news flash. In various Hoenn locales, there have been reports of a bzzz-colored Pokemon in flight. The identity of these Pokemon is currently unknown. We now return you to our regular movie program. Jono, did you catch that? What color did the announcer say the Pokemon was? Now, you have a choice either between red and blue. Now, this is something I want to go over. If, by chance, on one of your Ruby or Sapphire cartridges, you happen to have something called an Eon ticket, you'll be able to go after both of these legendary Pokemon. In the case that you don't, then you can't, unfortunately. In other words, you have to start the game all over again and do it all over again to catch the other one. So what you have to do is trade the other one to another version, Ruby, Sapphire, Fire, or Leaf Green, and then catch this one. As if you don't have Ruby and Sapphire, though. But if you do have Ruby and Sapphire, you don't obviously have to do that. This would just be for fun, I guess. Anyway, the red one here is Latias, which is the... They're Dragon Psychic type Pokemon. Both of these are Dragon and Psychic type Pokemon. They're very good Pokemon in my opinion. They aren't Uber Pokemon, so you can actually use them in competitive battling. So really, neither of these legendary Pokemon go to waste. Latias here is the more offensive. Well, actually, sorry. It's got a very good special attack and a very, very good special defense. That's the red one. So if you choose to pick up the red one, then you'll be able to find Latias in the wild. If you choose Latios, then you'll find... if you choose blue, you'll find Latios, which is a very good special attack with a lowered special defense. So basically, Latias is the special defensive one, and Latios is the special attacking one. I'm going to go with Latias here. So basically, we're going to be able to find... Are you serious? I can't walk around you. I have to walk around the kitchen table. Or hit the living room table. I don't know. But, anyway, so yes. What? Well, Jono, that was good work out there. I knew there was something special about you when I first saw you, but I never expected this. Oh, yes. Do you still have the Pokedex I gave you? I have something to show you. Let's go to my lab. Alright, so looks like we're going back to the lab again. I shouldn't be making Dexter's lab references in this LP, but anyway. Alright, Jono and May, I've had the two of you help me study Pokemon. Thanks to your help, new facts are coming to light. It appears that in the Hoenn region, there are also Pokemon from other regions. It goes to show how rich and varied the natural environments of Hoenn happen to be. That's why I think it's necessary for me to upgrade your Pokedex to the national mode. Why is that in capitals? Here, let me see your Pokedex units. It's so cool that even my Pokedex is getting updated. It's because you went out and caught so many Pokemon, Jono. What? We saw last episode I only caught 18. What the heck? 18 and suddenly get in the National Dex. Well, it's a lot easier than Fire and Leaf Green, I guess. Catch 60 Pokemon. What a joke. Okay, all done. Alright, so we have the National Dex now, which means we can find more Kanto and Johto Pokemon now. So basically, because there was a lack of Generation 2 games, or Generation 2 remakes in this generation, you had to use Fire Red and Leaf Green's aftergame or Hoenn's aftergame to catch a Johto Pokemon, or even events to get Johto Pokemon. Freaking joke, but whatever. Hi, Jono. It's me, Scott! I'm aboard the SS title now. It feels great to be on the sea. By the way, there's this place I'd like to invite you for a visit. If you're interested, board a ferry at either Slateport or Lily Cove. I'll fill you in the details when we meet. I'll be waiting. Alright, but we're not going to do that just yet, though. Screw you, Scott. What we're going to do for the time being is we're going to fly up here to Falaba Town. And remember that Ruin Maniac that was a total dick twist back in, like, episode -10? Anyway, we can go back to his house now. Which is just this house right here. Heading through here. And I have no idea why we can't run here. I mean, we're not in anyone's house or anything like that. Fossils are so wonderful. It's so dreamy. Go to walk past him. Oh, it's not safe that way. I was digging away, you see, when the whole wall collapsed. I think there's a giant cavern underneath now. But I've left it alone because I don't think there are any fossils there. That's a lie. There is one fossil you can find underneath here. You can also find Ditto in this area. I should probably pull a rappel up, shouldn't I? And there is Ditto right there. Ditto, as we all know, it has absolutely terrible stats, but it can transform into any Pokemon. Let's see if I can actually get it to transform here by just using Sludge Bomb. Hopefully this won't kill it. Let's watch it kill it, though, because it has crummy stats. Oh, wait, never mind. So, yeah, there we go. It transformed into the Tentacruel. It'll also have Tentacruel's type and stats. It'll also have 5 PP of every single move that Tentacruel knows. So, yeah. It also can breed with virtually any Pokemon ever, so, yeah, it's kind of cool. So, anyway. Why the hell do I keep accidentally pressing left and right? Where the heck are all my repels? But anyway, you can also find, I believe, Loudred and Whisper in here. It might be Loudred and Exploud. I don't quite remember, but I know they're a very low appearance rate, though. But I think Ditto is like 90% appearance rate in here, though, so good luck finding Loudred. Anyway, remember how we had the Claw Fossil and we got Anorith and Almaldo? Well, now we'll be able to find the other one. The one that sinked into the ground. Yes, we can find it. It sunk into this cavern. How incredible. Here it is. The root fossil. All right. So, yeah, you can go back to, you know what? What? So, yeah, you can go back to, Rustboro City and... Where's my bike? There it is. And, revive that fossil if you really want to, which will add pages to your Pokedex in the case that you want to get them. But anyway, yeah, that's really about it to do up here. Another place I'd like to show is a place you could do in the main story, but thanks, Repel. You could go there in the main story, but I decided not to do it. That's right, it is the Safari Zone. So let's go to the Safari Zone now. Check it out. In the main story, I believe there are only something like 4 or 6 zones. But after you get the National Dex, it opens up 2 more zones, which means you can find a lot more Johto Pokemon there. So basically, if you want to find Johto Pokemon, you have to go to Safari Zone to find a vast majority of them. So yeah, let's just quickly head out. Where am I going? There are also a fair amount of items you can get in the Safari Zone as well. I think you have to pay $500 in the Safari Zone, so make sure you have money on you as well, though at this stage of the game, there's no reason why you shouldn't have money because you've just beaten the Elite Four. Welcome to the Safari Zone. Yes. Okay, let's go in. What? What did you say? Yeah, I should probably get that Pokeball face. Okay, yay! We are, More aftergame stuff, though you could do this in the main story yet again. I'm a dumbass. I totally forgot to cover this in the main story. So let's go to Lilycove's contest hall really quickly and get this Pokebox case. Contest hall is right here. And I walk straight past its door. I'm totally smart. Now, good luck me trying to find the freaking person. Oh, I believe it's over here, maybe. What? Where the heck do I get it from? I don't even remember. See, I'm not very good at this part of the game because I don't participate in contests very often. Where do I get this stupid Pokeblock case from? There we go, okay. So, yeah, because I don't do contests that often. Like, honestly, I only do them when I'm extremely bored. So, yeah, I don't think I'll go over contests in this, because contests are honestly stupid. You need to, like, get anywhere in contests, you honestly need to have, like, these beauty Pokemon. And to be totally honest, are any of my Pokemon beautiful? I mean, come on, they're all ugly as hell. So, it all depends on beauty, coolness, toughness, and, like, 2 other factors I totally forgot. Actually bring them up right here. Beauty, toughness, beauty, smartness, coolness. I think that must be the 4 factors. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's 5, but obviously my Pokemon aren't good enough to have all 5. Wow, I seem to be getting through this grass without running into wild Pokemon. But anyway, now that I don't know why you need a Pokébox case to go into the Safari Zone. That does not make any sense to me at all. Like, what the heck? I was gonna give you money, for God's sake. And, okay, anyway, we get 30 Safari Balls. I don't know why I'm complaining about this. Alright. Excursion. Lucky us. So yes, there are a bunch of items you can find in here as well, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to come in here. So yeah, I think there are 6 zones. I really don't remember how many zones there are. Wonder what Pokemon we're going to find. What should we can open? Oh, a Giraffe Rig. Giraffe Rig's a Pokemon for Johto. There are a ton of Johto Pokemon that's... I didn't even mean to press A, but I caught a Giraffe Rig, so I don't care. I'm terrible. So, yeah. There are a ton of Johto Pokemon you can find here. Also, a whole crap load of pretty good items as well. Actually, I believe... How many steps do you get? Doesn't even tell you how many steps. I believe you only get a certain, like, a limited number of steps in here, though. Might be wrong, though. I don't really remember. Alright, well, I guess we did the Acrobite to go across there. So I guess I'll just... Why do I keep pressing select for? Let's get on my bick. Thank you. Come on, there we go. Okay. What do I even have registered? This is starting to piss me off now. Super odd. Why do I have that registered? Alright. I don't even know. Why are all these items? What the heck is wrong with this place? I swear to God there are more items than this. Like, there are a ton of items in here. What is going on? This is the gayest thing ever. This is it's pointless. If you use Rock Smash on these rocks, you can find Shuckle. It's the only area in the entire game you can find Shuckle. Actually, the only area in the entirety of Generation 3 that you can find Shuckle. That is how limited Johto Pokemon are. So, but yeah. Oh, look, a Natu. Lucky me. This is probably where Tate and Liza got their ridiculous Natu from. Let's try and catch it. You can catch Natu in Fire Red and Leaf Green though in the Sevi Islands, so I don't really know why you'd bother trying catching one here. It fled anyway. What a useless Pokemon. Come on. I know there are more items than this. 0 so far. What? That pissed me off! Oh, you gotta be... Oh, you know what? Whatever. There's no point in showing items if I'm not going to be using items anymore in there anymore anyway. You can always look it up on Bulbapedia if you're really that curious. But whatever. That's the Safari Zone. It's exactly like the one in Kanto. Obviously, it's laid out differently, though. But it has the exact same idea. Besides legendary Pokemon that you can catch, there is one other area that I want to show you guys. Fly Hitter, well, it's not really an area. It's a Pokemon that you can get. It's the only place you can get this Pokemon in the entire game. Contains Pokemon Beldum, which is a very, very good Pokemon. Beldum is a Steel Psychic type Pokemon. It evolves, it only starts out with Takedown, which can be very difficult to raise. It evolves into Metang, only getting a few more moves. But if you can somehow get it to a high enough level, which is level 45, I believe, it evolves into Metagross, which is a crazy Pokemon. Metagross is seriously one of the best Pokemon that there is. Its attack stat is almost off the charts, and it learns some great moves as well. You can honestly use it as a special or a physical attacker. It really is that diverse for a Steel Psychic type Pokemon. But anyway, that's really all we can do for now without catching legendary Pokemon. So what do you say we go after our first legendary Pokemon? First of 3 that we can catch, or 4 actually. In the next episode, alright? Let's just run down to the Weather Institute and see what Pokemon we can actually catch. So what you're going to want to do is just head upstairs here. A drought has been recorded on Route 116, which means we're going to head to Route 116. A drought, what does that mean? It means Groudon. Alright, so next episode of Pokemon Emerald, looks like we're going to be catching the legendary Pokemon Groudon, alright? Sounds like a lot of fun. See you guys then.